It's around 8:40 now. I have to log in for work at 9. My morning anxiety hasn't been bad for the past few months, but all of a sudden it has spiked up starting yesterday. And that typically happens when I don't take care of myself. You wake up with your chest pounding and you're dreading the day. Even though your day might not be crazy, it's a very uncomfortable feeling. I gotta get up though. I've been laying in bed for past 20 minutes, dreading to start the day. I should have done my morning routine. It would have made me feel better.
Hey guys, if you're new here, my name is Tisha, and here on YouTube I create vlogs about my life, how I'm navigating my 30s in New York City, which includes my highest highs and lowest lows. I talk about my struggles, my goals, my aspirations, while balancing my corporate job and YouTube.
Cold shower definitely helps. It's one of the best things, especially when I don't have time. Usually when it happens, it's very heavy in the morning and it comes in my way to get my day started, and as slowly day passes by, this feeling of heaviness dissipates, but it takes a while for it to happen. Sometimes it could be like 10 a.m, sometimes it could be 1 p.m, 5 p.m, or maybe just in the evening after work. But it hasn't been like this for past months, and all of a sudden it started only yesterday. And I think one of the main reasons is because I haven't been really good taking care of myself. Last week I didn't do any of my morning routine. It's just been I've been waking up late and then I roll off from my bed and then directly log in for work. My anxiety going up like this is a sign that I need to take care of it. If I don't listen to it right now, it's gonna get bad, because it has happened in the past. Yesterday too, after work, I went for a walk and I finally got my 10,000 steps. And after that, only in the evening is when I started to feel calm. I'm gonna try to do that today too. So as usual, I have 3 drinks for the morning: water, coffee, and juice. My first meeting is at 9:30. We had a meeting with the business team yesterday where they had indicated certain new things that they would like to implement. However, based on the current scope of work or the solution, not everything can be implemented. So this is a connect with our internal team to brainstorm what can we implement based on the current solution, and then what are the items for which it will be a potential PCR if the business decides to proceed with it. When I say PCR, it's project change request. I came by to my couch to decompress a little bit. Chape is also decompressing over there. I finally wrapped up my morning meetings. I made salmon yesterday for dinner, and then I have rice from 2 days ago. In the afternoon, I have 2 more meetings, and then I have to catch up on a document that I'm presenting next week. It's a review of the document with my stakeholders within my company along with the vendor. So I have a lot to catch up on that. So those are the items for today, I think. So I put Japanese mayo, sesame oil, and then eat it with seaweed, not like this. I'm just being lazy to cook anything else for lunch. Every time I need to hop on a call, I have to turn it off because it is so loud, right? My call is about to start. That's why I turned off the AC. Also, I feel way better than the morning. And that's what happens as the day passes by. Either dissipates or it just carries over up until night or carries over up until tomorrow. Even though it's raining like crazy and it is such a crappy weather, going on walks always helps to lift up
the spirit. And I'm going to Nordstrom to pick up shoes for tomorrow. I was thinking to talk about the event while we walk there, but I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, so I think we'll talk about it once I get home. I'm not really sure if I should keep it or not because there's very less support on the back. Like the straps are very thin. I'm trying out more black heels. This is way more comfortable than the other one. Since I was wearing my walking shoes, which has that breathable material, my socks were completely drenched. So I didn't really mention properly what tomorrow's event is about. So I got invited to a movie premiere. Honestly, I'm not really sure how it happens. You know, in the past when I used to get invites for any of these kind of events, I typically used to think that it's a scam or it's fake, and I would never respond to these events. Never. I always used to think why someone would want to invite me for an event, you know. So, and for this too, if I was on my own, I probably would have thought the same thing, that this is a scam, but it's not a scam. So hold on, let me pull this up. So the premiere is for the movie The Last Front. The event starts at 7. So 7 p.m. there's registration and red carpet. 8:15 p.m. feature presentation, and then 10 p.m. it's closing remarks and conclusion of event. And for the dress code, we have smart or black tie optional. I don't know why, more than excitement, I'm nervous about it. It's not like anyone's gonna interview me. It's just that I don't know what to expect. This is my second event, but at least I won't be by myself. I'm able to bring a +1. So my friend Chelsea will be joining us tomorrow. She is a New York City vlogger as well as content creator. I will place her channel name here, and we are in this together. Otherwise, I think I would be freaking out going to an event by myself. I picked up 3 outfits for tomorrow. I'm leaning towards, hold on, instead of talking, let me just show the outfits. So this is my first option. Very sparkly. I don't know if it's going to be too much for a black tie event. I was thinking to pair with these heels. This one is a bit uncomfortable, but the front sparkly thing goes really well with the outfit. The only thing, this is a bit snug now. I got this 2 years or 3 years ago. I forgot, when I went to Australia. After this move, I've put on almost 10 pounds actually. So this part is a bit snug. I still don't think it looks super tight. It's just, it feels tight around this section. Maybe I'll wear this for my 35th birthday this year. This is my second outfit. For my hair, if I knew how to do a proper updo, I would have definitely done an updo, but I don't really know. So I think I'm just gonna do my regular curls. So this one has these ruffles on the front and has cut out on the side as well. So I wore this for my 32nd or 33rd birthday celebration, and I'd actually spilled alcohol on it. So the dress is categorized for dry cleaning, but then when I took it for dry cleaning here in the US, none of them agreed to do dry cleaning. They said this color would seep into this white color. So I actually took this dress for dry cleaning in Nepal, and for some reason it was smelling like petroleum. I don't know why. I aired it out yesterday and now it doesn't smell like petrol. Besides that, I didn't pack this dress properly. Because of that, this side is lopsided compared to this. This is how it's supposed to stand. I'll probably ask my mom or my dad later tonight on how to fix this. I did order a black bag to carry with this dress in case I end up wearing this one. For shoes, initially I was thinking to pair it with this black heels, but the height is a bit small. That's why I got the other shoes as backup. Depending on which one is comfortable, I'll wear that one. Since I have plantar fasciitis, I have very limited options in terms of shoes. So this is what my parents suggested, to stuff clothes underneath the sleeve area. In that way, this section remains poofy throughout the night. At the same time, my parents suggested to stuff more clothes underneath so that it lifts up the entire area. Hopefully this works because I really want to wear this dress. So I got this recently for my friend's wedding. I really want to wear the black dress with the poofy sleeves, but if not, then this is a good backup option, I think. It's 10:11 now. I still have to cook dinner. I was hoping to get my workout in. I have to do dishes, shower, walk chape, do my skincare, and then get ready for bed. This is why I always sleep late. Always. For dinner, I am going to do butternut squash with ground chicken. I was thinking to either get sushi or Nepali food, momo, but when I was trying out clothes, I completely forgot to order. And now it's too late to order anything. I'm just doing a very, very lazy dish. I'm just gonna dump everything and then let it cook. And when it's cooking, I'll work out. And for my shower today, I actually need to wash my hair too. My hair curls better when it's on second day of hair wash. If I wash it tomorrow and when I try to curl my hair, it just becomes very frizzy. I paused my workout for this step. I'm adding ground chicken on top of the onions now. So I'm done with my workout and I'm done cooking as well, but the whole bottom part completely got burnt. I think beside the bottom part, everything looks good though. I was thinking to eat this with rice, but this is the only pan I have right now. I threw away my rice cooker when I was moving. I was supposed to order more pans and I haven't done that yet. So I'm literally just eating butternut squash. All my towels are right now being used as stuffer for my dress. So, oh my god. Ugh. It's almost 1 a.m. I really need to distribute out my days evenly. I think right now it's very evening focused. So 9 to 5 I have my corporate work, which is fixed. Sometimes it is 9 to 6, 9 to 7, but 9 to 5 is fixed. I can't do much in between the time frame because that's designated time for corporate work. My evening is very heavy. All my activities, like let's say if I'm doing a workout or I'm cooking, talking to my family, if I have to catch up with any chores, everything is in the evening. There are times when I edit my video in the morning, but that's mainly when I'm in a time crunch. My preference is to edit in the evening. So this routine is definitely not working out for me. It is not sustainable. I'll have to see which activities I can move it in the morning, which I should keep it during the evening, and maybe some during lunchtime or something. I don't know, but this
is definitely not working out, because right now I'm going to bed at 1 a.m.
And with this, I will end the vlog here. The event will be in the next one, and I really hope you guys enjoy coming along with me in this realistic workday in my life. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and support the channel. Whenever you interact with the video, either it could be like, comment, or subscribe. It signals YouTube algorithm to push out the video to a larger audience. And if you have an Instagram, my Instagram is Tisha, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.